Hey, Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode of Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Last episode, we did the first level of the original Wasteland. Get it of the name, and also did some treasure roads. In this episode, we're gonna continue on with this Wasteland and see how far we can get to until we save Elflin, our our friend, our best friend. I miss him so much. I really don't. But anyways, searching the Oasis. It's kind of my fault for not really doing too much with Elflin because he does have a lot of dialogue in Waddle Dee Town, which I haven't been showing off lately, realistically. And he does have a help button, but it's rarely used and barely even shown how to use the help button. But that's kind of my fault for not looking up to it. Oh well, my fault. But anyways, unless you have like a deep connection with Elflin, or actually like say if you actually use the help button, or the or if you just think he's cute and you're like, no, my friend, how dare they? Then of course you're gonna have a deep personal connection with him. But oh well. Anyways, I forgot to gloss. I've really just started the episode like that. Holy shit. I just really glossed over the fact about this world in the first episode, because I did say this is just a desert or anything, but I'm wrong. It really isn't a desert. As you notice the purple stuff right here, that is the waste and everything. But if you look at the surroundings, if you paid attention in the first episode, in the first level, it was mostly an ocean originally, because there was a lot of stuff from the sea, like a boat, like a huge ship, like the Titanic was already up there, which is weird. I was like, what the fuck, when did he just get here? And also other stuff like coral, dead coral and stuff like that, and dead sea life. And also the squiddy that was there, since that was one of the objectives, which is kill the squiddy that was lost or whatever. But yeah, and I'm pretty certain nope, never mind, that's not one of them. I can't tell if I should defeat this guy or eat him. So we're just gonna eat him instead. And actually we're gonna go over here just to have a better screenshot and everything for the YouTube thumbnail and everything. Go sleep. Like a paradise oasis. And of course he did fall asleep. That's so cute. I'm not gonna like, I knew it. Take a nap by the secret sea pool and everything. And of course he comes back. Get out of here. We don't need to. Did I? Wait a minute. Did I just run out of my freaking... when did I run out of my health? My second health bar? Probably from my secret road, not gonna lie. Not that I mentioned. Probably, I don't remember. And that's what happens when you step on the thing. You just lose health over time, but not really too much of it. And of course, this motherfucker over here just spills out the gunk all over the place. And poor guy, honestly. Poor guy. He's not really a bad person. He's just covered in poison. He's just pissed. It's not his fault, Kirby. It's not. Oh, whatever. Anyways, and give me that donut. Yes, yummy. And what is the secret objectives I need to do? Probably is like clean this guy up or something like that. Probably am missing out on something. But I might be wrong, because there wasn't really anything to show off in the beginning. I think that the warp star will just show us somewhere else, if memory serves correctly, but I'm not good at remembering stuff. I really suck at it, so bear with me until now. And I'm pretty certain it just doesn't, it doesn't really show it. I'm just gonna continue walking on the place, and it doesn't really matter. It's not like it's gonna hurt me or anything. It's not like I'm gonna turn into a giant beast like that and just end up being upset and everything. Hell no. But no, it doesn't look like it. And did my freaking star ricochet? What the fuck? I didn't know I could do that. Oh well. Anyways, last episode I did talk about something personal. Well, I mentioned something personal and not really too much went into it. Might as well do it right now, because now I can just have a topic to focus on, honestly, in this episode. Last episode I mentioned how I am like, and also last episode too, I mentioned that I am currently recording this. I'm doing a recording session in the middle of the night due to unreasonable scheduling for me, because I have not really been doing good with the schedules and stuff like that. But anyways, since I'm recording at night and everything, I did mention about my job last episode. Originally I had a 9 to 5, well, not 9 to 5, but more like 2 to 9 job. Originally, as for those who don't know, I did mention this before in my in some episode, not this episode actually, in a video once, or probably on a stream. I do Taekwondo. I used to do Taekwondo, but now I'm kind of retired and I haven't really practiced it in a while. Don't tell my friends. Realistically, if they still like, oh, Ricky, you should continue practicing. What the hell? It's a way of life. What the hell are you doing? But to be fair, some of my friends don't really watch my videos, and also don't even know I do this kind of stuff. Other than my ex, which I am kind of upset. Not really upset, but more like weirded out that I ended up finding my stuff, which is weird because I try to hide my stuff. But I don't know, it's just weird. But anyways, back to the topic. I used to do Taekwondo. I'm not gonna lie anymore about like, oh, I still do it and everything. No, it's been a long time I have thrown a punch, honestly, which is funny to say the least, because I really haven't practiced it or exercise in general. And don't get me wrong, I am out of shape. I am not fat or or unhealthy. I'm still do some exercises regardless, but I am still considered out of shape, in my opinion. When I mean out of shape, I mean like I get tired. That's about it. Not really like, oh my god, he's overweight or he's over this. For those who end up being fat phobic or something like that, like I can't follow this guy because he's overweight or something like that. No. I am not. Great. So calm down before you start exposing yourselves for being fat phobic. How dare you? People can be whatever shape they want. How dare you? You assholes. You motherfuckers. Okay, shut up. Anyways, but I used to do Taekwondo. And before Taekwondo, I also is that a retry? Whatever. Which I think I'm pretty certain I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna do a retry right now and continue on with my story. Anyways, yeah, I retired from it. But before I retired, I used to be a 3rd degree black belt. The skills I have for it, non-existent anymore. I'm just saying that right now. It's been a while. So if you expect me to be like, well, I will continue lying to my friends and say like I do Taekwondo, I still practice it. But whoever watches this, keep it to the hush-hush, because don't want them to expose my secrets and stuff like that, because don't really want them to be like, to be thinking like, oh, I can take him out in a fight. That's why I always say I do Taekwondo, because and like make it sound like I'd still do it, because later on they're gonna be like, oh, I know, I don't want to mess with this guy or anything like that. But anyways, plus I want them to think, oh my god, he's cool or whatever. But anyways, I used to do Taekwondo, and I wasn't really good at it per se, but mostly diligent regardless, and I just always took my lessons or stuff like that seriously. But I need to freaking drill. Where is he? Where did he go? Did I kill him without realizing it? Oh, must be a mistake. Oh, well, the guy's upstairs too, so I don't need to worry about it. Besides, we don't need him right now. We could just use him later, but not right now. Get out of here. Take his hat and give us... The fuck? I don't want that rock. I want you instead in my belly. Anyways, what we need to do right here, as you see, this guy's blocking the way of something. And we're like, what do we do? Like, what do we do with him? He's such a big enemy. Can we even defeat him? Can we even kill him? The poison took over. How can we save him? We wash him with the water balloon, or whatever it's called, ability. And now we need to do one more, because the guy up there, he also needs our help. Even though, is he really helping? Is he really helping if we ending up killing him in the process? Well, yeah, because he's in his misery right now, and we can't really save him from that. But what we could do is end it for him, and he can be so grateful later. Whatever. Shut up, Ricky. Oh my god. Just justifying Kirby's actions, even though I do top bash on it. But, oop, I heard a door open. Probably getting in trouble. Oh no, it's probably gonna be like the end of the episode or something like that, or just a cut. Who knows? Well, anyways, probably not. It's probably gonna see. Like, go to sleep. I swear, you always lie. That's my parents. But, anyways, if you haven't seen the last episode, I recommend you doing that, because you would understand why I keep mentioning last episode. So keep referencing it. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but it is what it is. I have to. I really do. And I'm about to sneeze. Holy shit. And that's definitely gonna wake everyone up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Actually, really. Well, Okay, I'm back. I finished sneezing. Yes, I did that cut for a sneeze. And for someone who said bless you in the comics, thank you. Thank you so much, honestly. I really needed that. Someone cares. Someone really cares. Oh my god. Oh, shut up. Anyways, back to the topic. Yeah, did Taekwondo and everything. I wasn't really good at it per se, but I was decently well. Decent enough to teach. Yeah, that's right. Not only I was a third degree black belt, but I was also a teacher. Not really a teacher. For him, called me assistant instructor, which is still technically an instructor regardless. And I did teach classes when by myself or with other people. If I was the main lead, I guess. And what did I do here? Diligent digging in the secret room, which is, oh, that basically means don't miss a spot. But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I used to teach a lot. Just for a year though. For a year. It wasn't that long. I wasn't like always teaching. I was the main instructor and everything. No. It was for a year. And there were times where when my boss did not end up showing up for the day, I had to be teaching not just the kids classes, but also the black belt classes, who are basically my level, and also the adult class, which I really don't like because I really don't like ordering adults around. It's so weird to me, in my opinion. It's like, do jumping jacks 10, and you got to take consideration like, oh wait, these are old folks, they can't really do 10, let them do 5 instead. But anyways, they're not like us youngsters anymore. Oh well. But yeah, but regardless, I did respect those adults, because Jesus Christ, to have enough stamina and also like the enough. Now that I know how work is, I'm surprised they show up to class even after a long day of work. And oh cool, we completed all the secret hidden wall Ds, and also the hidden wall Ds, and also the hidden wall Ds and secret wall Ds too. So cool. Well, that's right. I call them hidden wall Ds, which is the ones that are around hiding, and the secret ones, which is the secret missions. Yeah. And now that we can complete that, we get to finish it. Yay! Good. I can't celebrate or be loud because I'm gonna wake up my neighbors. No! Shut up, Ricky. Clear the stage, save the hidden wall Ds, and also take a nap. We did it. I took a nap earlier, that's why I'm still awake and talking like this. I mean, normally I'd be talking loud and everything and making voices, but I just need to be quiet. I'm being restrained. They have these shackles on me. I can't fully release my potential. No. And oh, aw, this is a cute one. Alpha, no, I miss you. Where are you? Shut up. Okay. I'm mostly just telling myself to shut up because I'm being over dramatic, and that right there will wake up my parents and get annoyed. Anyways, Waddle Dees, we saved you all. Goodbye. Okay. I also forgot to show off about this this new blueprint I am totally missed out on. If you go over here and on the second area, and if you missed notice there's this fence right here, or this railing here, it's opening. I forgot, I didn't even notice it, and I probably just avoided it too. I was just blind. But this is where you find the blueprint for it. It's a buzzsaw cutter blueprint. Later in the episode, you're gonna notice like, oh shit, he forgot about that. But I recorded this after I finished the episode, so sorry about that. But this is where you're supposed to get this blueprint right here. Yeah. But anyways, on with the episode. And 100% complete. And where other secret roads have been open? Oh, 2 more. We can do that and then continue on with those level. Anyways, back to my bro. Why am I doing another freaking drill if we have the freaking upgrade? Why? It makes no sense. Anyways, but yeah, I used to teach and everything, and it was still considerably a good job, but it was physically exhausting, honestly. I will not deny that, because imagine, like, for those who, like, doing Taekwondo, a class itself is tiring enough, but you're teaching the entire day of classes, like basically more than a week's worth of exercising and everything. And right now my friends in Taekwondo are probably gonna be like, I can't believe you're complaining about it right now. Like, what the hell? It wasn't that bad. It was. It really wasn't. But at the same time, it is. Because it was not only physically exhausting, also mentally exhausting. Because our boss wasn't really the best at times. He's a good teacher. I will not deny this. He is a good teacher and a good person at heart. But a boss? Hell no. It was the worst. It really was. He expected more from us and everything. He was so strict to the point where if he sees like a little sliver or something like that of like, let's say a sheet, like let's say a sign, right? A paper sign in the bathroom. He gets upset if we did not notice the paper sign like slightly torn and everything, and we're supposed to put tape on it, right? He gets upset for us not noticing it, and that's how strict he was. And since he gets so strict, he actually lectures us for something like that. So yeah, and I don't think I completed this in time. I don't think I did complete this in time. Probably gonna show off later. But yeah, like he's really strict and very mentally exhausting, and of course I didn't do it in 1 minute. Oh well, probably gonna show off later. But yeah, he was very mentally exhausting to deal with at times. But regardless, I am 100% grateful for him for giving me this opportunity to teach and to actually be more social, honestly, and a good skill, life skill too, leadership. Holy shit, I really am happy about that. But probably not putting it in good use when doing this YouTube stuff and everything. But still, because I am grateful for what he has done for not only for me but for everyone in the dojo and everything, which is saying a lot because some people aren't really grateful for him. Like my cousin, who originally took the class before me and wanted to continue doing it, but he wasn't really grateful of the master and everything. And of course I'm gonna do this. Go. It's hard to focus. It's hard to commentate in a serious moment like this. Keep going, Kirby. Keep going. Oh well, shut up, Ricky. Anyways, but yeah, but it is mentally exhausting for that. But also dealing with the parents and with the kids and everything. Like, yes, that's right, kids. Some people scare of them or don't really like the word kids that much because it really does scare a lot of people, especially people who are gonna get married and stuff like that or aren't planning to have kids. And hurry up, I'm on a fucking time limit. And of course I didn't do it because it was a 1 minute and 30 seconds thing, and it's supposed to beat it in 1 minute. Oh well, beat it in 1 minute and 1 second, I guess. Yep, look at that, how sad that is. Another thing to show off later. But yeah, these things are getting hard. If you haven't noticed, they have been getting hard now. Oh well. It's not the only. No, shut up, Ricky. Don't make that joke. Oh, I was gonna make that joke. How dare you make that joke, especially late at night? Don't even. It's not even worth it. Not even worth it. Well, anyways, now to the third level of the stage. A live mall. A live mall. A libel mall. Pfft, duh. Staff side. Exactly, the staff side, not just the main side, the staff side. But it was mentally, anyways, back to the topic. It was mentally exhausting with the classes and everything, and to the point where I'm like, I couldn't handle this. And you might be wondering why I didn't quit earlier. Like I said, I was grateful to my master, and I didn't want to just drop off the class and dropped off the job. I wanted to give it a year's worth, so I ended up staying there for a year. Plus, I had my own ulterior motives to stay, and obviously, didn't work out. I mean, it worked out a bit, but did not work out to the long haul. And why the hell am I thinking? Why am I in a rush mode right now? I'm just like, I need to find everything. I need to make sure I find everything in this world. No, I don't. I can just take my time. I swear, if another one is, oh, fall asleep in the mall. Oh, Kirby, you're so cute, whatever. Another sleeping Kirby. Oh my god. Wow, we really did show up a lot of sleeping Kirby. And can I hurry up? Never mind. It wasn't really that much. And oh, great, I'm gonna sneeze again. No! Another episode where I sneeze. I don't like this. And of course, it's haunted. Oh, it's a haunted mall. Ooh. But anyways, focus, Ricky. On to the story. But yeah, like I stayed there for a year's worth. I'm probably gonna mention it later in another episode if some people are interested in everything. Probably in this series too. Probably because since I'm not gonna be that mean and just mention it a different series and stuff. Like some people want to continue on with the same subject rather than freaking different subject and everything. So I have to be respectful and mindful for that. Anyways, but along with that ulterior motive, we're gonna talk about the other stuff, regardless about the job. It was exhausting and everything, but I did love it though because the kids were so cute. They were like, for those who don't know, Ricky is not my name, obviously, and I really, honestly, looking back, I really wish that I had my kids and they call me Instructor Ricky rather than freaking my name, honestly. And sometimes, since the kids I was teaching were like 5 years old and up, sometimes teenagers and everything, and sometimes people were at my age, were the same age as me too, but it was mostly little kids, and they always had a hard time saying my name because, let's face it, some kids don't know English that well. So yeah, but anyways, my name is for those who want to know, is Ricardo, which is long for Ricky. Duh. If you haven't really figured that out yet, that's on you. Plus, I had it on my bio for a while too. So anyways, but yeah. So every time when they call my name, they're like Carlos, 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 but like Instructor Carlos, Instructor Carlos, which is so cute because they can't say my name, but I let them. I'm not even like that type of person. Why would I correct them? It's just correcting a kid is needless and also pointless. Let them, because they have trouble with some stuff. Eventually, when they grow up, you can correct them, but don't need to just freaking, you know, trying to be like, actually, it's Ricardo, not Carlos. Like, no, that's a dickish thing to do to a little kid. But yeah, that's why I prefer to have him be called Instructor Carlos and everything. But they said my last name too. But that apparently my last name is easier to say. And I'm not giving hints on that. I'm not fucking doxing myself. I'm not that type of person who would just like, maybe one day in the future, but not now. Realistically, no. I still want to have my private life. It's not like make it seem like, oh, I'm that big or something like that. But no, in the future, if this does take me somewhere, why would I risk it? And that's just me, but on my family as well. Anyways, but yeah, like I did enjoy being part of an instructor and everything, but I needed to quit. I really did. It was mentally exhausting, and I did find a good job after it too, so it was cool. I will mention that later too, but for now, not really. Really gonna mention it in the Kirby series. Probably in the next episode, I will mention about the ulterior motive of why I ended up staying, but not really makes some people like, oh, I want to know. I'm gonna tune in the next episode and stuff like that. That's how it works. Hook me in for a good story, then later on, leave it a cliffhanger, so that way they can come back wanting for more. Shut up, Ricky. You're not that serious. I'm not that serious. Everyone's almost gonna be like, I don't really care. Just continue playing with Kirby. We want more Kirby. And I'm sorry. Actually, I need to say this right now. I am sorry for not doing good on the editing. I'm just being lazy on the editing because I've been on a rush of just release the episodes, release the final cut, release the episodes, like stuff like that. Because I have been procrastinating a lot, and I'm sorry if it's noticeable. So probably this is gonna be up on Wednesday. Probably, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this on Wednesday. It could be on a Friday or if anything. But anyways, because if you noticed last week. Before the week of this is coming out the week before that, I did not release 3 episodes a week. I released 1 episode a week, so kind of my fault for that, because I need to do better. I really do need to do better, but also I need to also understand that this is a hobby, not fucking job or something like that. If it goes somewhere, cool, but if it doesn't, it's alright. It's just a hobby. I'm just here to have fun and play games and everything. Not really into it the long haul or anything like that. And get open it. Waddle Dee, what the fuck? Where did you come from? Did you just come from heaven? Is that where you were? You were in the sun? Wow. I didn't know that. But anyways. But yeah, like I quit that job. It wasn't really good mentally. But I am grateful with my master though, because I did another story. I'm not gonna go into it, but I will mention I was suffering through depression, and he was the one that actually got me out of it. So that's why I ended up staying. Not really the ulterior motive, but a reason why I continue staying to work there for a while, even regardless of how much a pain it was to work with him and everything. But I still am grateful for everything he's done for me. Regardless. And can you? How do I get this down? It's probably with a floofy. I don't know. And that's the end of the level. I'm pretty certain. So I'm not gonna come back over here. Because I'm pretty certain. Ah, that's what it is. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah. Anyways, back to the topic of why I'm talking like this. If you haven't noticed, it's nighttime for me, and I don't want to be loud. That's why. I know I keep mentioning, but sometimes for me it feels like, oh, you keep mentioning every time. But no, it's I need to mention it in every episode if I'm gonna do a recording session at night, because otherwise, they're gonna be like, what the hell? Why is he so quiet and everything? So, yeah. And cool, we got that out of the way. That waddled out of the way. What is the hidden ones? I wanna know. Probably missed out on some other stuff. Probably this. And probably is one of them is like, oh, grease to the end with the ring mouth or whatever to blow out the wind. Oh, who knows? It's this one over here. And there's another one over there, which I think is just straight up the ring. If you haven't really gone on it, you just go over here. Good thing we did show off how do we get that. And quickly, Kirby, break it. The square circle. The square circle. The square. Like the square block goes into the square block. And the triangle block goes into the square block. That's oh wait, no, the circle hole. What the hell? I forgot how that meme went, honestly. But anyways, back to the actually I just mentioned something. I'm sorry if I'm really bad with not really bad at editing, but more like haven't really been putting out so much effort in editing at times, because if you haven't noticed, in the beginning of the episode, not beginning of episodes, beginning of the series, I did some other stuff like showing off images of the previous Kirby games, or like managed to put some actual research information, stuff like that. I'm sorry about that. I know I'm doing that with still managed to do that in Greatest Eternity. But in this one, I'm so sorry for not putting too much, because like I said, I'm not really so certain about Kirby lore and everything, or other games and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I know some people will be like, I want to see more talk about the Kirby lore and how he feels and how he likes it, and everything, and to have him join our cult and whatever, but I haven't really have the slightest clue or done any information. I know tips, little bits and tips on this game. That is something, but for other things, yeah, I haven't. And oh great, I did not find the second one, and I haven't found the third one. Maybe I'll just come back here. But anyways, and I'll just continue exploring and explaining what I'm talking about. But yeah, I haven't, mostly because plus I don't really have a lot of things to say to like research and stuff like that. That's why I haven't really done too much editing. Plus I look out at my own videos sometimes too, and sometimes I'll like put some side notes. I'll be like, oh my god, this dumbass or something like that, like like stuff like that. But otherwise, yeah, I haven't really been doing that much often, because like I said, I felt like I'm in a rush when uploading videos, because I do want to continue on with the streak of continuous uploads and stuff like that. Obviously it's gonna end soon, because once the series and Great Ace Attorney series ends, I'm gonna take a break for a while and do research on other stuff, or work or stuff like that. But yeah, I haven't really put in that much effort on this stuff. And great, I haven't really found the hidden one of these. Probably gonna look for it later. But yeah, I'm sorry about that if I have been like lackluster and stuff like that. And defeat the wild bonkers with the cutter ability. Okay, I can do that. Just need to find the ice cream. Ice cream. But we'll see. Anyways, what else do we get from this figures which you already collected? Oh, the lost ducklings! Hooray! We got that figure. So cute. So adorable. So, as they say in anime terms, kawaii desu. My friends are gonna be like, shh. A good thing Kirby does not watch this episode, because I know she hates it when people do that kind of cringe stuff. Anyways, Rabiru and Orabiru. The little one, that's Rabiru. The big one, that's Orabiru. The O is for, oh my gosh, look how high I can jump high. That jump, they can jump or whatever. Try not to be under one of them when they land. Their fellow critters like to pet them because they're so fluffy. Don't touch their tail though. They hate that. They find it offensive. Only their mates do that. Anyways, shut up. Anyways, looks like we're gonna come back here and just show off what I missed. Can't wait to edit that later. Good thing I'm editing this on a later date rather than right away, because holy shit, I'm gonna edit the first videos that I made in this session right now after I get off from this video session. Anyways, and then I'm gonna focus on other stuff. But anyways, back to the level. I'll show up where the ice creams are. BRB. So this is where you find the cutter, just letting you know if you're having trouble where to find this cutter ability. But he's over here and also up there, and also up there too, so that way you can just remember to come back here just to before you find bunkers. And I'm pretty sure you find bunkers around here, remember, serves? Or is that somewhere else? Actually, but anyways, that's how where you find bonkers. Find bonkers. Find the cutter ability. So, yeah. And bonkers is right here. What the hell? I don't know why I made try to think it's gonna be a cut. But that's how you find him. I should have known, honestly. Because he was there the whole time. Just, I might as well. Whenever they have a Kirby ability showing up, might as well pay attention to what it's gonna be. And get out of here now. No, don't hit me. No. Okay. How dare you? Ah. Anyways, that's how I do it in Taekwondo. What? Yeah, like that. No, I'm just kidding. In Taekwondo, we just yell and stuff like that. But that's how you. But anyways, that is how you do that. So, I'm gonna show up where I can find the other ice creams. But BRB. Two. Yeah, that's two. So what I missed was these boxes right here. It's was the third one that we ended up not getting. But by the way, it says find 3 ice creams rather than the find the I did the same mistake in the other mall level where we thought I needed to find donuts on a table, but no, I needed to find the just straight up ice creams, like straight up donuts instead. But same thing right here in this level, find 3 ice creams in the level. I'm gonna go back to find the other one because I kind of missed that on that one, but I'm pretty certain I did show it off where it's supposed to be regardless. But anyways, meet you back in the level, in the open world. Alright, and that's all the hidden Waddle Dees that we needed, the secret Waddle Dees I needed to find. So, not bad for this episode. We've managed to find that quickly. I managed to find that quickly, and it didn't even take me an hour to find them. Usually it does. And oh wow, those fucking starfies are horrifying. Holy shit. Good thing I skipped over. Oh god. They're so terrifying. I don't want to eat them. I don't. So, and I'm pretty certain the next level, there is a next level, right? I forgot if there was one level that opened up. A light mall, step side. Yep, Moonlight Canyon. An eerie level and everything too, and you can kind of see that Kirby's about to fly again. Hooray! And then we're gonna go off to this one. Ooh, but then we're gonna save that in the next episode. And for now, and great, we didn't Crystal Needle Treasure. Oh, we already have that, so we just need to upgrade that. And the Ranger Treasure, which we're gonna do that in the next episode. So before we end off the episode, it's tradition to always go back here to the Waddle Dee town, and if memory serves correctly, we found two of them, right? The Ember Ability is now been be visited, whatever. Actually, no, just the one. Oh well, probably think about the other one, and I missed one, didn't I? How do you do, Kirby? Would you like to hear the latest info around the world? The blueprint of the new cutter evolution is at the searching Oasis, in the first half of the original Wasteland. This week's world record is blah blah blah, and then that, blah blah, yes, and that. Okay, cool. You want to hear more? Actually, yeah, tell me. Oh, let me see. Oh, there's a little record of defeating KDD. Oh, 12 seconds. Holy shit, with a toy hammer. I didn't know that. Anyways, and Puppy Water Decafe item is Maximum Tomato, and a lot of people added that. Holy shit. Well, a lot of people really like their Maximum Tomatoes. Holy shit, rather than taking the other drug instead, which it can give you double health, but who knows. And the star coins, blah blah blah. And yeah, we already know how much that is. And we're gonna just continue listening. And the Soul Wickers of Middle Night Cup is is 8 seconds. Holy shit. That was fast. And the car mouth cake, 9 billion. A lot. 9 billion. That's a lot. So far, we don't know about that. I'd like to hear more now. Council. Goodness, Kirby, you love to stay informed, won't you? To reward your insatiable hunger for knowledge, I'd like to give you a special figure. Huzzah! Give it here. Give it here. Huzzah! There you go. And yay, we got the new figure. Yeah, like, oh, don't. Here's a new rare figure, by the way, Kirby. I would like you to have it. Imagine he has like a figure for himself, of himself. What the hell? How egotistical this guy is. When you need wisdom, visit Wise Waddle Dee. He always has a tip handy and seems to know a lot about this new world. His magical encyclopedia can collect the share rankings from all over the world. Where did he even get that book? It's funny is that if you don't have the internet, he's like, oh, I can't really give you any information because of my internet access. Oh no, I'll just have to read this book. I feel like he's just using that internet. That book is internet. Holy shit. It's the power of the internet in the palm of his hand. It's just a book. If only they had an iPhone or whatever. But anyways, we're gonna end off the episode just by getting these 5 figures. And we're gonna go also, I'm gonna also show off where that is. So don't worry about the blueprint. I probably would have shown it off eventually, so don't worry about that. I got you covered. I got you covered. I got you covered. But yeah, anyways, and last one. No, how about this one? This will be our last one to end it off. And great, we got 3 of those. What was the point? But anyways, I'm gonna call it quits and probably gonna end this recording session too, so this has gone that late. Yep. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. And in the next episode, we're probably going to finish World 6. And probably the last level too. Sad to say. Oh well. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you then. Goodbye. What does this button do?